Hey guys, so I just got to Vancouver. I'm in my hotel. It's only 10:30 and they let me check in, which is amazing. I'm staying at the Fairmont Hotel, Vancouver, and my experience so far has been amazing. The concierge was so nice, and I love my room. The location is so amazing. It took me literally like 3 minutes to walk from the train station to here. There's so much to see just around here, so I'm so excited. I've been to Vancouver a couple times, but there's always more to see and new things to do. I already feel so good. I love traveling alone and just knowing that the world is your oyster. There's so much to see and do, and you have complete freedom over whatever you want to do. I'm meeting my friends in an hour, so I'm gonna quickly shower and just relax, but I'm so happy that I could check in. So now I don't have to carry my bags or anything when I walk around, and I have a place to come back to if need be. Hey guys, it's 8 o'clock now. I just got back from hanging out with my friends. It was so much fun. When I landed this morning, I wasn't feeling that good. I was really tired. I didn't know if I was going to be able to make it through the day, but being around people and good people just energizes me so much, and I'm so grateful that I was able to meet up with my friends that I haven't seen in a while, because I really think the biggest part of traveling isn't always what you're doing or what you're seeing, but who you're with. That just makes such the biggest difference. Of course, like I mentioned earlier, I love solo traveling. It's so fun for me to do things by myself, but I also love being social. If you're with the right people, you can make fun out of literally anything. It is 8:30 now. I'm gonna start heading to bed because I need to be up at 5 tomorrow to leave for Whistler. And I know I'm going to crash and have a great sleep because it's like 12 o'clock back at home. So I'm really excited for that. And now I'm kind of sad because I'm going to miss my friends, and it was so fun to see them. It won't be a while till I see them again. But even though that is sad, tomorrow I'm going to do ski at Whistler, which is something I've always wanted to do. And I have a lot of other fun adventures coming in the future. It's better to just be grateful for the moments that you had and look forward towards the ones that you have coming, instead of being sad over knowing that you're never gonna have the same day over again with the same people and all that sort of stuff. There's a reason why the rear view mirror is a lot smaller than your front window. I could not have spent this day any better, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Whistler. Guys, I am now skiing. It's 1 o'clock. I've been skiing for like 5 hours. It is so beautiful. I think this is the biggest and most beautiful place I've ever seen. It's so nice. I've done so many runs and I am really tired, but I'm still so glad I came because it's the nicest day for skiing ever. And yeah, I'll see you guys when I get back to the hotel. I just got back from skiing and my room service just came, so I thought I'd just explain everything I did today before I eat. I was so tired. I am so tired, but this kind of just revitalized me. I'm so excited. This looks amazing. It is 6:30. I left at 5:30. My bus left at 6. It was an amazing bus ride. Literally like 10 minutes outside the hotel. Had a seat to myself. We got there in an hour and a half and the drive was lovely. I get to the village. I asked for a physical ticket because it said you could get it on your phone, but I didn't know what it was going to be like. I thought it would just be good to have a physical one in case my phone died or anything like that. Got my rentals, which were right next door, and went up the Whistler Blackcomb conduit to the very top. After that, I just started doing some runs around. I mostly stayed to greens, a couple blues, but I didn't want to do anything too crazy when I'm skiing alone and I'm flying to Australia tomorrow. So once I did a couple on there, I went up back to the top and headed to the other side. I did the peak to peak, and once I got to the other side, I had lunch. This was about 12 o'clock, and by then I had skied for like 3-4 hours. It was gorgeous, not a cloud in the sky. I'm so grateful that every time I come to the West Coast, it is never cloudy. It's always the most beautiful weather, which just literally makes my day because it's been really, really cloudy back at home recently. So, and I just love skiing when it's sunny too, because then there was like amazing visibility. You could see all the mountains and everything. So after we got to the other side, ate and everything like that, I did a few runs there. It was getting to be around 2 o'clock, and I was like, you know what, I feel like I've done a lot here. I've been skiing all day. I feel like I've got my money's worth. I'm not someone who likes to, when I'm going to like a big hill, I like to ski for as long as possible. Because I was by myself and because I did so much skiing throughout the day and my legs were burning, so I was like, you know what, I was even debating coming because I really not well last night. I was exhausted and I had a bit of a sore throat, but I was like, I got myself out here, I've been skiing all day, it's been good, I think we're ready to head back to the village. And I was trying to see if I could get an earlier bus because I had my bus ticket for 6:30, but I wasn't gonna get home to 8:30, and I can't even believe it because I feel like that was so long ago, and I wouldn't be home for another 2 hours. And since tomorrow I'm checking on everything, I wanted to like make sure I have everything ready together. I want to have a nice relaxing evening, and I knew I was going to be exhausted, so if I got home at 8:30 I'd probably want to go to sleep right away. And I also just didn't know what I was going to do for so long because I'm pretty sure the hill closed at 4. So once I got all my stuff put away, it was 2:40, and I was like, you know what, I don't even think we're going to look around the village. I think we're going to go straight to the bus stop and see if we can get on a trip, because I think there is a time and place to push yourself to have fun and try new things and experience and stuff like that. But when I'm exhausted and I have a big trip tomorrow and it's somewhere that I've already been to a lot of stores, I was like, this is the time. I'll feel so much better if I feel rested, because you can't really enjoy yourself if you're not feeling good. So we got to the bus. Thankfully I was able to get on it. It actually took 3 hours to get home, so I just got home at around 6-ish o'clock. But I'm so incredibly grateful that I was able to get on the bus. The bus driver was so sweet, and now I'm back here with my room service, and we're gonna eat and have a nice relaxing evening. So that's probably all I'm gonna vlog for tonight, but I will catch you guys tomorrow for my last day here in BC. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is the most gorgeous breakfast I've ever seen. If you guys, okay, I guess you guys wouldn't know because I don't think I showed this in my vlog of packing and prepping for Australia, but all of last week I was obsessed with French toast. I made it every single day and I've just been loving it. However, I didn't get it when I went out for breakfast with my friends because I wasn't feeling that great. I didn't have that much of an appetite. I haven't really been in like the sweet mood, but now that I rested, I slept for 12 hours last night. I am back and I'm so excited to eat this. It's gonna be delish. And then once we're done this, then we can start packing and getting ready. I woke up at 8:30, went to sleep just over 8:30. Checkout's at 1, so I still have a good amount of time. I thought it said Nutella, banana, or something else French toast, but I guess it's all together, which is absolutely gorgeous. Let me show you. I could not ask for anything better. Okay guys, I just finished my breakfast and took a shower. It's 10:30 now, so I still have a great amount of time and I'm feeling good. I packed a good amount of stuff, so now I'm just gonna get ready for the day. I'm wearing my road eye patches once again. I actually had a lot of pairs left, I didn't know. So I have this one that I brought, and then I have another one that I guess I'll wear in Australia eventually. We still have quite a bit of time to my flight. I'm gonna go to the post office to ship back my skiing gear because it's obviously so big, snow pants and jacket and everything, and I'm not gonna be that stuff in Australia. So I think I'm gonna do that right after I get ready, just to get that out of the way, because that's like a big thing I have to do today. I feel like I haven't really processed the fact that I'm going to Australia, and it probably won't hit me until I get there. And it's crazy because I know this trip will change my life like a lot, but I don't really know how, I guess, until I won't really know how until I'm there and been there for a while and until I come back and stuff. I'm really grateful for this time and flexibility, and I have some exciting things for fall and later summer if I do come home, which will be amazing. I'm so glad that I got a good sleep last night because yesterday was so amazing, but I was just so tired. I'm excited because I have energy and I can walk around today. I was thinking about going to the gym here, but I know I'm gonna walk around a ton and I don't want to do anything crazy and be sore on my plane, so the only thing I would do there anyway would be walk on the treadmill, and it's a beautiful day outside again, so I'm gonna might as well walk outside. I haven't really gone down to the water yet, so I think I might go, and I'm gonna meet up with my cousin once I check out, so that will also be great. I don't really know what to do with my hair because it's just so poofy, but I don't want to put it in like a slick back because on the plane that will be annoying. I might put it in braids again later, but for now we'll just stick with the claw clip. I decided I want to do like a quote in each video because I love looking on Pinterest for like motivational quotes, and I literally have a board with like over 1,000 saved. So why not share and put a little positivity at some point in each video. I found a good one. It says, major cheat code in life. Ask for the big, unreasonable thing. The universe meets you at your level of audacity. I thought this would be a good quote because sometimes I get really afraid to ask for things because I don't want people to think that I'm being annoying or asking for too much or being greedy or anything like that. But asking for something doesn't make you a bad person. Nobody has to say yes to you if they don't want to or if it's not possible. That's totally okay, but if you don't ask, you'll never know what could happen. Just on this trip alone, this has been a big theme for me because at my hotel I asked if I could check in early. Actually, I don't even know if I asked. I think I asked to go my bags and then they offered that I could check in early. I asked for a late checkout. I was scared that I was gonna come off being annoying, but they said yes and they were so nice about it. And this made my travel journey so much easier. Also, yesterday I asked if I could go to an earlier bus. I didn't know if that would be possible, but it was, and then I got home way earlier and got so much better sleep. And you just never know. Instead of looking at it as being too much or being negative, maybe you're helping someone out. You don't know. On the bus there were so many empty seats, like it didn't really make a difference if I was on that one or the last one, and maybe because I was on this one, on my other bus, someone got a seat to themselves or something like that. You can't just look at the negative because no decision is 100% bad, 100% good. So it's always worth asking because that's all you can do, and then the ball is out of your court and you just gotta see what happens. Anyways, with that being said, I'm gonna go get ready to head to the post office, but I'll see you guys later.
Please place the item in.
Okay guys, I am now back from running errands. That was so easy and quick. I shipped all my stuff back and I just bought a flat rate box. It was $30. I'm so glad I was able to do that because it's so much easier than leaving my stuff here or having to take it with me. And I also am just flabbergasted every single time. This hotel's location is just so easy to get everywhere. And I keep seeing the mountains and I really need to walk down to the beach or waterfront and see them. But I'll give you guys a haul what I got for the plane. First of all, I got Smart Sweets, delicious, 2 for $6 for a steal. Normally it's been like $4.50 for one. Some more Kleenex because you can never have enough Kleenex. I only have 1 pack. New deodorant. Got some gravel. I wanted to get something to help me sleep just in case like I really need it because I really don't want to be up all night on the flight. So I have that, and then I also have some melatonin here. Some Tylenol in case I need it. And that is all I got. Now I have an hour and a half, so it's really time to start packing. Hey guys, the room is all cleaned out. So I'm about to check out now. I'm actually so excited. I'm so excited to see my cousin. I'm so excited to go on the plane. A lot of times when I go to the airport, I'm just so excited. I just like going to the airport and being on the plane, and like I have my snacks, I have my sleep stuff ready to go. I think it's gonna be a good time. It'll be something new because I've never been on a flight nearly this long before. So it'll definitely be an adventure. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing when I get to Australia. I know that I am going to stay at a hostel and that I'm doing activities for some days, I know some of the activities, I don't know when they're happening or anything like that, but it's gonna be so good. I have a good feeling about this and I can't wait to be back in the sun. Oh.
What are you doing?
We're doing a taste test of my matcha. It's jujube flavored. That's really good.
I took my hand and I like smashed it.
Whoa.
Recording?
Yeah, we're at Granville Island now. We're gonna walk around. Oh, that looks good.
We're like, get the yellow building in it. There she is. How do you zoom in?
Like that. Sure.
You want me to need shine your brightest? All right. There she is.